Unleash your Buddha nature. Enlightenment consists really of recognizing the Buddha nature that is within you. Your Buddha nature is your true self. It's your self that's one with everything and recognizes that. It's your self that's fully enlightened and perfect. And in reality, it's who you are right now. You just don't realize it. It's not some goal to be achieved. Each and every one of us is fully enlightened already. We just have to awaken to that fact. We just have to conquer the delusions that prevent us from realizing the fundamental truth of our being. It's not an easy goal, but there are many special methods and practices that are designed to help us.
This is too much.
Few choose to be on the path, and some probably give up. But when we start having enlightenment experiences that help us start to recognize our true nature, they help us motivate. They help motivate us. As long as we don't forget and become deluded again, the motivation will be present. Skip ahead a little here. In Buddhism, it doesn't matter if Buddha was even a real person. Buddhism is less like a belief system and more like a lifestyle. Some call it a philosophy, but I don't think even that is accurate. It's a way of looking into the world. Okay, no trouble, okay? But I find it more accurate to say it's a way of being in the world. It's a way of life that's designed to reduce suffering and recognize our interconnectedness. Buddhism is a set of practices with the goal of unleashing our Buddha nature and helping others to do the same. Buddhism is about the following core values: compassion, wisdom, and concentration. In other belief systems, faith in something outside of oneself is often a core value. This is not the case in Buddhism. That's because, in the Buddhist point of view, you're one with everything outside yourself. So everything you need is really within you. It's all one. So having faith in something outside yourself doesn't really make much sense. It could be said that Buddhism isn't something you believe, and Buddhist isn't something you become. Buddhism is something you do. It's a practice. The practice of cultivating those three core values in order to become enlightened. Those three core values have been shown to be helpful in preparing your mind for the path. It's difficult to achieve your true potential if you aren't cultivating compassion, wisdom, and concentration. Cultivating these virtues is what prepares your mind for unleashing your Buddha nature. Oneness is a key concept in Buddhism. I am one with everything. I am one with you, and I am one with everything else. Nothing in this universe is truly separate from anything else. We tend to think things are separate because we like to group things in little categories. But the universe doesn't really work like that. I tend to view myself as separate from you, but that fundamentally isn't true. The universe is all one, and we're all parts of a whole. Separation is a convenient fiction. It's more difficult to describe the world around us if we recognize that all things are one, so we choose to divide things instead. But in the right kinds of meditation experiences, we can recognize our oneness with everything. We can unleash our Buddha nature. It's important. It's like going home and realizing you were home already. You never left. You only thought you did. Anyone can experience this. You just have to learn to quiet down the voices in your head that tell you you're separate. These voices are delusions. If you can quiet them down, even for a moment, you can experience your true nature. You can feel oneness with everything. Nothing stopping you but your own delusional thinking. There are important implications to this concept. If I'm one with everything, then there are many negative emotions that lose their meaning. There's no need for pride, jealousy, or greed. If I'm one with everything, then those emotions serve no purpose at all. There's little need for anger.